Hi everyone and welcome back to MB Planning. I hope that you guys saw my mini setup video. If not, go and watch it now because it's pretty cool. Otherwise, we are going to do a plan with me for the week of May. Probably should have checked this date beforehand. For the week of May 21st to 26th. So we are using an undated mini, which I have chunked up with a whole bunch of extra crap, which is awesome. We are going to be using the rainbow MAMBI sticker book, and then we are going to be using this sticker book, which also came from Michael's. It was $1.50, which is awesome. I've got some pens here. I use the Papermate Flair Sharpie pen, and then the Crayola twistable crayons. For any coloring needs, which I don't think we're going to need this week. Okay, so let us get started. I'm just going to pull out my bookmark there, and then let's pull these guys off. So I haven't actually planned this out, which is weird for me because I'm a planner. I'm a planner, get it? So let's just go ahead and get started, and I just dropped my book. All right. So, making sure I'm on the right page. So Monday is the 21st. I'm not getting really fancy with my letters and my numbers, just because I do need a lot of space for actual planning. And I don't have that really nice mini sticker book that comes with the sticky numbers. Probably should get on that, but like you know, if you saw my setup video, I'm a little bit cheap, and if I can write it out instead of buying a sticker book, I probably will. Okay, so Monday is actually a really exciting day. It's a holiday here in Canada. It's Victoria Day, and we have big plans. We are going to the Buffalo Zoo, hence the safari sticker book for this week. We're going to the Buffalo Zoo, which is first time we've ever been there. They've got elephants. We're very excited. And also it means that I'm not going to be doing a whole lot that day, chore-wise. So I can use some big-ass stickers. Yeah, buddy. All right. I'm very excited about this. So these sticker books, they're great. They come with some large stickers, some small stickers, and then what I do is I combine those stickers with similar color stickers from the rainbow book, so for backgrounds and things. Of course, this is the classic book. This is not the mini book, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of cutting, but we make do with what we've got. So there's a lot of yellow in here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this this yellow sticker. I'm going to keep this at our reserve for adventures just because we're going on an adventure this week. Okay, and scissors. Maybe. Yeah, there's probably an easier way of doing this, like a X-Acto knife or something, but we don't have an X-Acto knife, so we have scissors. Scissors are great. Okay, so throwing in a little bit of that yellow color, I'm going to hang on to this just in case I need it for something else. Just stick that in there. Okay, so let's look at our other yellow. We got seize the day, hello today. Do goals. Okay. And then we've also got a lot of red in this. So let's pull out this red background. Do it on Tuesday, and I will rewrite that letter, that number. Wow. Okay. Awesome. Oh God, where did you go? Where did you go? Cool. Oh, I love that sticker. I just closed. I did not see that. Bring on the good stuff. Okay, so we're gonna use that sticker right here. Okay. So I'm just gonna rewrite that 22 there. Let's rewrite Sunday. I can afford to do a little bit more decoration on Saturday and Sunday space-wise because I do have my to-do list for that day is on a little extra, which you'll see when I pop that in. Which is why I'm going for one of these adorable giraffes. And I'm covering up that number 2. That's all good. Giraffe 1, and then we're going to use another giraffe over here. I love these sticker books. There's so many of them. If you go to Michael's, they're usually in the kids section or by the front cache, and there is so much stuff in them. Okay, and then this guy's gonna go over here to kind of balance that out. You always want to try and balance out your big stuff. And do I try and stick that little back hoof down? No. Okay, it's coming up. It's coming up, guys. All right. I'm very excited for the zoo trip. We've never been to the Buffalo Zoo before, and they have a reptile house as well as elephants, which is awesome. Okay. So, snake friend is going to go right over here. And then we've got some flowers that are going to to do on Monday, Buffalo Zoo and nothing else. So that's actually pretty much the extent of the decoration we're going to do. I've got some of these little flowers that I'm going to stick on throughout. As you can see, I like doing stickers that kind of hang off the edge. The one thing about these sticker books is that they do have a pretty, like that yellow margin, they have a pretty wide margin there, but you know what? It's super cute and I love it. You know, I say shit like there aren't very many NB planners and, you know, I'm not a woman and all that crap. And then I say shit like that's super cute. But you know what? It doesn't matter because I am non-binary and I can say whatever the fuck I want without sounding like Thor. Although if I did sound like Thor, that would be pretty awesome, let's be honest here. Okay, and then my wife said I should use one of the bananas, but I don't think I'm going to do that because I don't have any other bananas here. So we're just going to... Okay, so let's snip these off because they will attract cat hair in a hot minute. So one of the reasons that we decided to go to the Buffalo Zoo this weekend is not only because I have the day off on Monday because it is a holiday, but because the States does not have Monday off because it is not a holiday. So we'd just be going to the zoo on a regular Monday. There wouldn't be a whole lot of people around. It would be great. Buffalo isn't that far away from us, even though it's in another country, which is a little bit of a mindfuck sometimes. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna pull out my planner. We are going to flip to my cleaning schedule. I already love how much smaller and more portable this planner is. Okay, and now we get to have fun with colors. Let's do green. Again, this is the Papermate Flare pens. I love these guys. They come in so many colors and they write fantastically well. So I am going to add a little tick mark to do my dailies today and feed the tortoise because I'm pretty sure she would like to be fed. You'll notice on my cleaning schedule that feed Pow shows up as not a daily task. That's because the tortoise doesn't get fed daily, but I need to write it down so that I will remember to feed her. Dailies, feed Pow, pack lunches. I pack a lunch for myself and for my wife every day, or at least I try to, so we can use up all the fresh produce in the house and so we're not just eating the same ramen every day, but that's sometimes difficult. Sweep, guest room. I love this snake with its little eyelashes. All right, Wednesday we do not feed Pal, but we do our dailies. And I like this size because I can write over here if I need to. I can write on here. I can add stuff around. I can add in an extra piece of paper if I really need to go outside. I love the classic because there's a lot of room to decorate, but I don't always need that space. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But it's so big, so big. What day is today? Wednesday. I'm going to sweep the bedroom. So this is my usual planner routine on Sunday or maybe Monday morning. I will go through, I will lay out my usual tasks for the day. You can see that I do use some of the bullet journal signifiers. I'll cross this off if it's done. I will use an arrow if I have to move it, arrow up if I'm delegating it to somebody else, and then cross out if I don't need to do it. Thursday is a little bit busier, which is why I didn't do a whole lot of decoration on Thursday. And again, lunches is not a daily thing, so that's why I rewrite it. It reminds me to do it. Kitchen. Sort. Laundry. And then if I need to add more to this day, I can do another column here, which is why I kept those ones short. Friday, we're going to do our dailies. Sweep the living room. Put away laundry. It's a good system. I sort the laundry Thursday night. My wife does the laundry Friday during the day, and then I put it away when I get home. Like I said, we're a team. We kind of play to each other's strengths, and it really works out that way. It's great. All right, so that's those days. For the weekend, I'm going to add one of my little check boxes. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to write out my dailies just to remind myself. I'm going to use some red to pull that in. And I have this nice little box from the rainbow. I love this rainbow one just because it's really basic and there are a lot of great, really simple stuff to kind of give it a little bit of a pop. Okay, so to do on the daily basis is my princess cat Bella gets special wet food. We have 4 cats and a tortoise, and Bella is the only one who gets wet food on a regular basis because she is a special princess with a special princess digestive system. Litter box, feed and water cats. dishwasher, and tumblers. So when I say dailies on my daily to-do list, this is what I'm talking about, is doing these things. Okay, so that looks fantastic. I'm loving how happy and cheerful this spread is, and it's also thematic because we're going to the zoo. So what I'll probably do is stick in a ticket stub or a map or something like this on this day. So we're going to pop these back in place. Alright, I'm going to grab one of my weekend chore lists. So if you saw my setup video, you'll know that because I have so many things to do on the weekend, I did a little list. I just printed off a bunch of copies of this. I'll stick that in there. And that's what I have to do Saturday, Sunday, which is why I did not write any to do Saturday, Sunday, although I should probably just remind myself to do my dailies. Dailies. Okay, so there we have the week of the 21st to the 27th in May, which is zoo themed because we are going to the zoo, if I hadn't mentioned that already. If you like this video, if you want to see more, please let me know in the comments. Please subscribe. If you have any questions, if there's anything you want to see, let me know. And yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you later.